Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What's up, friends? And this is the first episode of the Hear Me Out podcast. A free spirited, dead ass conversation about owning your individuality while accepting the complexities of others. I'm Shay Complex, your host, and let's get into the shit for today. Today's conversation is about owning your dreams. Today's conversation is about following your dreams.
Class fuck up.
Okay, so if we're gonna be talking for real, y'all. That means we need to know what we're talking about. So let me give you a few definitions, okay? Dreams, as you see below, are a series of thoughts, images, and sensations that occur while sleeping, or a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. So, y'all, my whole life, I have always wanted to be a star. I wanted to be Oprah. I wanted to be Beyonce. I wanted to be Tyra. I wanted to be all that. As I've grown older, I've found more so myself being a encourager, a person to speak to people, a person to, just give my wisdom that I've gained over the years to different people. And so I feel like podcast was where my dreams landed. So it's like, this is me stepping out on faith, stepping into what I'm supposed to be doing, and just, letting the Lord use me while I'm here. Y'all, we only have but so many days here on this earth. So why not use them to follow your dreams? Everyone should step out on faith and just go for what they want. No dream is easy at all. It don't matter what you want to do. If you want to be a damn kindergartner for the rest of your life, that shit not easy, because they gonna push you up regardless. They gonna push you up regardless. But you gotta step into what you want to do and own it. And it takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of hard work. Nothing comes to you easy. And so this is my way of following my dreams, stepping out on faith, being consistent, following what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. And so I just wanted to take y'all on this journey with me, because it's really important. Like, y'all, life has been lifing. Everything that could have came against me for this podcast probably came against me. But guess what? I chose 2024 to be the year that I say, fuck all that's going on behind me. I'm going to keep pushing forward. And I feel like this year should be the same for you. Everyone has a moment where they have to follow their dreams. Beyonce didn't wake up Beyonce. So she did not. Shit, goddamn Martin Lawrence didn't wake up Martin Lawrence. Will Smith didn't wake up Will Smith. Angela Bassett didn't wake up Angela Bassett. Like, they all had to work towards what they wanted to be and who they wanted to be and what they wanted to do. Nothing comes easy. You got to put the consistency, the hard work, the determination behind it to get to where you want to be. So, y'all, with all of that being said, I done got a little hungry. We're going to stay on this topic, but right now, we going to dish this shit out. Okay, y'all, so Dish It Out will be a segment where I will eat food from local companies, local food vendors, local caterers, and I will test it while dishing y'all the shit in the latest pop culture, okay? So today we are eating from Wow, W-O-W, Wings in Montgomery, Alabama. Y'all, this used to be my place when I was at Alabama State. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I remember days on days walking up there on foot to see about this Philly cheesesteak. So, at the end of the day, I hope it's still good 8 years later, because I'm back now and I want to see what the fuck it's talking about, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, my fries is a little dry. They don't have no seasoning. Wild Wings, I'm coming to see about y'all. I can't lie to you. But the Philly look good. And then I got my wings. I got them medium lemon pepper, because that's the way I like it. How you like it, that's your business. That's what Auntie Tab told us. You better use your listening ears. Okay, so Today's hot topics that we're gonna get into first, y'all. Glow got the key to her city. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. Take a bite. I ain't gonna lie, this hoe's still good. This hoe's still good. Glow got the key to her city, y'all. And me, personally, I am so excited. I'm so happy for her. We saw Glow start at the bottom, y'all. Like, she literally went from sleeping on her friend's couch fasting one day to being a global sensation the next. And it's like, you never know where chasing your dreams will land you. Like, you can wake up one morning and literally be signing a contract on a jet and be that bitch in 24 hours. And it's like, we're living in a different day and age where many people don't work as hard to become big. Like, you really just gotta be authentically yourself and go for what you want and what you want to do. And you should end up where you're supposed to be. And so, just seeing Glow start from here and in 2 or 3 summers be up here, y'all can't tell. Me personally, shit, I'm gonna do me. And we gonna see where I land. Amen? Amen! Amen! Next on the Dish It Out, we have, y'all, I hate to let everybody know. Let me clear my throat. I hope you don't mind. Fat Man Scoop is gone, y'all. Fat Man Scoop is gone, y'all.
Fat Man Scoop, Crook Clan, Timberland. Fat Man Scoop, Crook Clan, Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Y'all.
Like I said, our condolences to the realists and the biggies. Fat Man Scoop. Amen. Next up on our topics, you guys. Please tell me why the hell they let these men go by Brianna. I just don't understand, like, y'all, at the place that we are in America, how do these people keep getting away with this? And then you dumbasses want to keep voting for Trump? Bitch. Are you dumb? Like, I don't understand. Police will be getting away left and right if y'all vote for Trump. If they can get away left and right and he not even in office yet. Justice for Breonna Taylor. Y'all see what's going on. Why is that okay? It's not. We need to clear that shit up. Hear me out. They did it. And they ain't had no reason to. Lock all their asses up. Or we coming for y'all, America. It's okay. My good sis gonna do it. Vote for Kamala Harris. Next up, where the hell is all this cheetah print coming from, y'all? Please come to the front. All you hoes running around here looking like goddamn Galleria. And I just don't understand why. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me a good cheetah moment. Cheetah girl. I love all that shit. I love it. You gotta strut like you mean it. I get it. But why are we trying to bring cheetah print back? Like, I mean, you're welcome to wear what you want to wear, but the overload right now, y'all gonna kill every cheetah in the fucking safari. And I don't got time for it, okay? Be you. You ain't gotta wear what everybody else wanna wear. If they wanna wear cheetah, let them wear cheetah. I may wear it, but I'm not wearing it because everybody else is wearing it. I'm wearing it because I woke up that morning and thought, damn, let me wear some cheetah print today. Y'all, please, we have got to be ourselves. Don't overload this motherfucking internet with all that cheetah print. We don't want to see it at all. And lastly, what we're going to dish about today is Cam Newton and Dr. Cheyenne. Now, y'all, honestly, if you ask me, I feel like that's whole conversation with Dr. Cheyenne and Cam Newton was a little bit above Cam Newton's grade level. I'm just being honest. There is no reason, y'all. He started the whole conversation ready to be combative. He started the whole conversation ready to talk his shit. And he started that conversation ready to not listen. And y'all, that lady actually had some valuable stuff to say to him. She had some actual value to the points that she was trying to make. But he was so ready to discount what she was saying because she's never seen physically in her lifetime, to what he knows, a healthy relationship. He was ready to discount what she was saying when really she had some great points that she was trying to embed into his life. I also had a chance to catch a snippet of the Nick Cannon and Dr. Cheyenne conversation, and I feel like on my end, which if you saw the whole thing, you guys let me know. I plan on watching it, but before I started the whole podcast thing, I decided to just watch Cam Newton, and then I saw that Nick Cannon had one with her. But what I decided was, from just seeing that snippet that I saw, it seemed like Nick Cannon was more open to being, like, okay, this lady has something to say. Versus Cam Newton, he was a jackass the whole time. He played in her face the whole time. And if I was her, I would have slapped the shit out of his ass the whole time. Clock it. That's all I gotta say. Cause y'all know, I am a Capricorn who was raised by a Leo. We don't got time for that shit. We don't got time for that shit. And that was the dish for today. Amen? Okay, y'all. So our next segment is called Hear Me Out. This segment is where I step into my music critic bag, and we talk about some of this music and these videos that have come up this year, okay? My song of the week has got to be Halle Bailey's Because I Love You. Now, y'all know I love me some Beyonce. My first episode is dropped on her birthday. And Halle Bailey and Chloe just so happen to be her only artists. That wasn't the reason why I picked them. I genuinely like this song, y'all. Like, she's stepping out of the box with this song to me. To me personally. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that people think and perceive about Halle, me, myself included. Because if you ask me, she was a good girl. She was a goody two-shoes. Miss Chloe was the poppy coochie, booty, shaky type of girl. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm starting to see, like, Halle say, bitch, I'm grown too. I'm grown too. And we love that. We love that. So coming up next on Hear Me Out, here is Because I Love You by Halle. So y'all see what I'm talking about. Like, honestly, I have seen many people say that, like, Beyonce, Chloe, Halle, they are sirens. They are like descendants of sirens. And if you don't know what a siren is, y'all, a siren is a human-like being with alluring voices that basically, like, they would lure the sailors to their death, basically. Like, they would basically sing them to death, child. They would sing them till they came to them and kill them, child. But if you ask me, people try to make, like, sirens and all that stuff sound evil, but to me, I feel like they were made to do what they were made to do. I'm one of those people who I believe it's shit in the ocean, it's shit above us in the sky. We right here on earth. Same way we here, they there and they there. And we all need to stay in our own lanes and mind our motherfucking business. But that's just my, 2 cents about the whole situation. Let me get back on track. What I'm trying to say is, if Beyonce, Chloe, and Halle are descendants of sirens, she just kind of let y'all know, like, I peep what y'all be saying about them siren comments, and let me play on that. Because this was definitely a siren story. That whole video was a siren story. And I loved it, y'all. Like, even when the girl from the stage look at him in the car and she like, only 'cause I love you, babe. And you back like, yeah, because I was in on the tricks too. Fuck you thought. What you thought this was? You feel me? And that is why Because I Love You by Halle Bailey gets my Hear Me Out vote of the week. Now let me check my phone. Okay. Checking our phone is where we go through the comments, the voicemails, and maybe the special calls of the week, okay, about our topic. Remember, this week's topic was following your dreams. So let's see what everyone had to say about it, okay? When we check my phone, we are checking for the comments, the voicemails, and maybe the call of the week. This week, we had a bunch of comments on Facebook, and we had a few voicemails. One comment from Facebook was from Lyric Green, and she said, yes, the hardest part of following my dreams, honestly, at first, it was fear of what others thought of my dreams. Then it was knowing what it truly was. Now it's more so of staying consistent and sticking with it. And honestly, I agree. Like, sometimes it's hard to stay consistent. We wake up on days and we don't even want to get the fuck out of bed, but it's like, what is staying in bed gonna do for you? What is that gonna help you? Honestly, I run off of the Beyonce method. You might think I'm crazy, you might think I'm not, but Beyonce says she give herself 24 hours to feel it. I give myself 24 hours to sit in that shit. And once them 24 hours is up, baby, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep running. We gotta keep going for what's ours. And that's what you have to do. Consistency can be hard, but honestly, it's worth it. Another comment that we had this week was from Lex. She said, yes, and the hardest part is just making it through those hard days. Staying motivated when you feel you should be further, but I'm constantly telling myself Proverbs 31:25 and Jeremiah 29:11. And honestly, sometimes you have to speak over yourself. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. You will not always have someone right there telling you you can do it. You can go for it. This is what's for you. Sometimes you have people in your corner like, girl, what the fuck is you thinking? You will never get there. That's too much. You got a lot going on. And you have to be the person who wakes up every morning and say, I can do this because I want to do this and I will do this. So I 100% agree. Like, you gotta speak over yourself sometimes. Y'all heard Donna Lawrence, child. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh. Next up, we had another comment from Taylor Spears. She said the hardest part is the feeling like you'll never get to a place where you won't be judged. Somebody is always critiquing you. Someone is always there when there's a downfall to watch. And sometimes, honestly, making you feel worse. You're being graded, judged, critiqued until you're licensed, board certified, and then there's the rest. What rest? No rest. Feeling guilty like resting is one of my least favorite things about pursuing my medical degree. And y'all, I can't even lie to y'all. I'm one of those people, I prioritize my rest. Like, you cannot fill a cup if you're empty. Like, you have to make time for yourself. You have to make time to, like, slow down, get you together, because if you not together, then who's going to do it? Like, you can't just be around here going crazy and thinking that you can make stuff happen and you running off of no rest, no sleep, no compassion, no nothing. Like, you have nothing in your tank. What are you going to run off of if you have no gas in your tank? Get your rest, honey. You have to get your rest. I'm telling you. You have to get your rest. So, y'all, and then we had another comment from my baby. Peep. She said, understanding and being okay with yourself and the fact that sometimes as you grow, your dreams change too. Not feeling guilty or bad about that, nor feeling confined by the expectations that others may have based on what your dream or goal used to be. Knowing there's a difference between giving up or not trying and actually having a change of heart or direction in your life. Continuing to figure out your dreams as you grow, change, and continue to figure out yourself. I think some people are more concrete and already know while others are not, and that's okay. And I'm a huge believer of dreams change. Like, had you asked me when I was 8 years old, I was gonna be Beyonce. Nobody could tell me that I was not gonna be Beyonce. And I'm not saying that I won't be, great. I'm not saying that I won't achieve all my dreams, but I won't be Beyonce because Beyonce is Beyonce. And so at the end of the day, even if your dreams change, you still have to go for what's for you. Because if you don't go for what's for you, who will do it? At the end of the day, who will do it? And it's like dreams change because you grow up. As you're younger, your brain isn't filled with all the possibilities of what you can be as you are when you're 20, 22, 23, 24. Like, you become more mature. You start to see what's really out there. You start to realize, like, life is more than a box of chocolates. Like, you never know what you're going to get. And you really have to just sit down and think. And I'm a firm believer that every 10 years you change as a person within yourself. Like, you can look back on your life. I'm 27 right now. If I look back on 17-year-old me, I'm like, who the hell is that girl? Who the hell is she? She was so naive. She was so blonde. She was so like, she didn't know what was going on. And it all makes sense. Like, you have to get used to your dreams changing, your life changing, and you just gotta go with the flow sometimes and keep moving towards your mark. Let's check our voicemails.
My question is, where the fuck the money at? And how can I get it? Thank you.
Bitch, you tell me. Please tell me. Where is the money? I don't know. Wherever it's at, I'm chasing it. My arms is out and I'm ready. Hello. It's coming. I can hear the money calling. I can hear the money calling. Yeah. Next voicemail.
Hey, Shay. It's Dewana from Facebook. I just have a comment on this week's topic, following your dreams. I just want to tell you I am so proud of you. I am so happy for you. You are really, truly an inspiration. I just love when you have a vision for something, and I just love seeing it come to life and following you on TikTok and following you on Facebook. I just love everything about it. I just thought this was so cool that it was coming out on my birthday, so I just had to call and hear you out. I really love following your dreams. I am a stickler for that. I knew I've always, since I was 12 years old, wanted to be a nurse. That's the only thing I've ever thought about doing, and literally living out my dreams. I am the only Black labor and delivery nurse at my job, and it is just the coolest thing to see your dreams come into fruition and just keep pushing. And I just want to say I'm proud of you, and to every little Black girl out there that want to do anything they want to do. And it's just beautiful to see us in spaces that we never or used to not seeing ourselves in. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. And I can't wait to see you on your journey and see how this goes. Good luck, girl.
Thank you, Tawana. Girl, I love you. And I just want to say shout out to you because being the first and only or first Black female labor and delivery nurse at your hospital, kudos to you, Miss Mommies. Kudos to you. And you keep doing your thing because these babies, they need you. Regardless of if the doctor is there, if other nurses are there, they need you. They need your heart. They need your compassion. They need your hands. They need your brain. You're there for a reason, and you keep stepping out on your dream, Miss Ma'am. And we love you for following your dreams. And we give you your hand clap, and we give you your flowers, and we hear you out. And thank you for calling in this week. If you would like to be a part of the Hear Me Out podcast, call us up, tell us what you think about this week's topic, and you may be on the next episode of Hear Me Out, Hear Me Out, Hear Me Out. Hold on. Is someone calling me? Y'all, we have a special call from Beyonce. So, Miss Mamas, how are you today?
So excited to be here.
We want to thank you for joining us on the Hear Me Out podcast. What do you have to say to the people about following their dreams?
Stay focused. Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your own insecurity stop you from your goals.
I understand. Okay, and one last question. If you could tell us anything before you got off the podcast, what would you tell us?
Keep pushing. Forget the fear. Forget the doubt. Keep investing and keep betting on yourself. And congratulations.
Well, thank you, Mama Beyonce. We love you so much. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your day, and I will call you when I get off for the show, okay? All right. Tell Grandma to save me a plate. Hey, Grandma Tina. Tell Blue I'm not playing with her. She need to stay up at my room when I'm not there. Okay, I'll call you back in a minute. Love you. Bye. I just want to thank everyone who has ever listened to me rant about my dreams. Y'all, we are really living it. Like, look at me. Look at us. Like, we're sitting in my podcast studio right now, y'all. Like, who would have ever thought? I've been talking about this shit for like 2-3 years, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like, y'all are really hearing me out. We're only winning this time, y'all. Ain't no losing. We're going to keep pressing towards the mark. We're going to keep going for what we're going for. And if anybody got shit to say, they going to be saying it behind us. Because ain't no way they saying it in front of us. Amen? Amen. I'll see y'all next time. Hear me out. Bye.